Why hello, join me and my fellow astrophysicist Jason today on a journey through space and time to discover the wonders of wormholes and white holes.
Let's start out by showing you a complex analogy relating a wormhole to an intriguing object such as an apple. Say you were an ant on this apple trying to travel from point A to point B. To get there, you'd have to travel across the skin of the apple. Now, say you were a worm. You would eat your way from point A to point B and get there in much shorter distance than if you were an ant.
The official term for a wormhole is an Einstein-Rosen bridge. This is so because Einstein, with the help of Rosen, has mathematically proven the existence of wormholes with his theory of general relativity.
Please keep in mind everything that we show you on this video about wormholes is purely speculative and is only based on equations and theories.
Now if you will please direct your attention to my information index.
Let's say the surface of this water represents our universe. Everything we can see and touch and feel represented right here on the surface. And let's say this is us. Notice that we are stuck on the surface of this water. So we cannot leave our universe. That's us floating on the fabric of space and time. However, there could be another universe located at the bottom of this water. What we need is a bridge connecting two universes.
Most physicists believe that nature allows parallel universes to exist, just like two separate planes of water. But is there a way to connect two planes that are completely isolated from one another? Water can be distorted into a whirlpool that connects the top and the bottom. Physicists like Michio have discovered that just like a whirlpool, space itself can bend and distort to form a pathway between two parallel universes, a pathway known as a wormhole.
Now, a wormhole is a portal that allows you to go back and forth between two worlds, but they are potentially unstable. To stabilize them, we need a new substance called negative energy.
Just like an oil-based solution pushes apart water, negative energy would push apart space itself.
You see, this negative energy is anti-gravitational. Positive energy wants to collapse the hole. Negative energy wants to keep it afloat. However, with enough negative energy, you may be able to go right through the wormhole.
Our entire civilization could move from one universe to another through a wormhole. And nature may have already given us the raw materials to build one.
To actually create a wormhole, you would have to manipulate the power of a star. For a Type 3 civilization, it would be child's play to get a ring of white dwarf stars. You could create a wormhole in slow motion by simply increasing the velocity of the stars and the number of stars. You can slowly open up a wormhole. This would be like the looking glass of Alice in Alice in Wonderland, and then you would add negative energy to stabilize it. In that way, you can create a wormhole.
Based on what we know about wormholes, white holes are pretty much two halves of a wormhole.
We will now use the hologram centralizer to display projections of what we believe wormholes look like. Inside every wormhole exists the Rosen bubble. This bubble sustains the wormhole and keeps it open. If anything were to ever touch it, the wormhole would collapse and destroy anything inside it.
Sustaining the wormhole and allowing us to pass through it would require massive amounts of negative energy.
Jason, do you think we should further discuss time travel?
We should, but we should probably recruit someone that better knows the subject.
Beam me up, Scotty.
It's Stephen Hawking! Oh my god!
Hello, Jason and Alex. I do believe in time travel. Time travel to the future. Time flows like a river, and it seems as if each of us is carried relentlessly along by time's current. But time is like a river in another way. It flows at different speeds in different places, and that is the key to traveling into the future.
Thanks, Mr. Hawking.
Yes, thank you. May I call you Steve?
Not a chance.
Okay, Steve, see you around.
Alright, Alex, let's head home.
Yeah.
Say you were an apple on sustaining the world. Sustaining the world.
Sean, you looked at me.
Go. Go.
Sean, you made a f***ing noise. Hello. Join me and my fellow astrophysicist Jason today on a journey through...
Let us start out by showing you a complex analogy relating.
Relating.
Let us start out by showing you a complex analogy. What? Oh, never mind.